Well, many of us drink it every morning, but make it our own specific way, just the way we like it. It's coffee. There's a coffee shop that makes it their mission that every customer leaves happier than when they first walked in. In this week's Taste of the Region.
Dina Hale and her husband Ron opened up I Am Java Coffee House in May of 2016 and got the idea after a trip to Florida where they found coffee that they liked but was unavailable in southern Illinois.
My husband and I prayed about it and got the vision, and we said, let's just have a coffee house. He got tired of me complaining.
Your name kind of plays up on that faith. You're just talking about praying and kind of making the right decision. So tell me a little bit about the name.
We were sitting in church, and my husband looked at me and he said, I have the name, I Am Java. And why it stood out for us is because God is the great I am. But for those who don't, you don't have to be Christian to enjoy good coffee. And good coffee and warm beverage, to us, is the best way to reach out to people in need. Everyone has a bad day. And so we can love on people, just giving them something nice to drink and maybe a nice pastry.
But the coffee shop does more than that to help those in need.
Every month, the baristas have decided they want their tips to go to some local charity. This month, it's the food pantry.
Brandley Chandler is one of the lead baristas and made me several coffees to sip and try myself. First up, I Am Java Mocha. Fresh coffee beans are ground, an espresso shot is pulled.
Try to get between 22 and 27 seconds on our shots, 25 being perfect.
Then the milk is steamed until glossy. To finish off the drink, Chandler pumps the white chocolate and caramel flavoring into the cup, along with the espresso and steamed milk.
So this is something that's a little different than what you just made me. Yes. So what are we going on to next?
This is what we call our frozen drink. It's kind of like a frappe elsewhere, but we call it blended frozen.
Vanilla syrup, milk, and cold brew coffee are added to the mix, and then it's all blended together. Then last, an iced sticky caramel. Cold brew coffee is poured over ice, caramel and English toffee syrup is added, and then it's topped off with milk. I got to try the I Am Java Mocha first.
It's sweet.
It is very sweet. It's the sweetest drink that we have.
But it's good. I'm like one of those people, like I said earlier, I like my coffee either like black with nothing in it or super sweet.
From hot coffee to the iced sticky caramel.
Also sweet, but not as sweet as the other one.
It's not as sweet as the other one is.
So definitely a good option for somebody who has a little bit of a sweet tooth, but not too much.
And it's also available sugar-free as well.
Then the frozen vanilla latte.
I feel like this would be really good, like on a hot summer day, something to kind of cool you down.
And changing things up a bit, I brought back my barista skills from college. Grinding my coffee beans, tamping and pulling my shot, and coming up with my own flavor combination, caramel pecan with white chocolate. I couldn't leave out the whipped cream.
But wait, there's more.
She's not done.
Okay. I think the skill is still there, but my speed is definitely gone. Actually, it's not bad.
Well, and using hot shots will tone down that syrup too, because it's a stronger coffee taste.
I was expecting this to be like more sweet than that I Am Java Mocha. I was expecting it to be like super sweet. This is a nice touch. I like this.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is my perfect cup of joe, or my perfect cup of Java.
Java, there you go.
Now, it's important to note that many of these drinks can also be made sugar-free.
Wow.
As the shop boasts one of the largest sugar-free selections in our region, customers can also enjoy muffins, cookies, and savory breakfast pastries that are made fresh each morning.
And it's something I love about the local places. You heard her, and she's like, you can tone that down.
Yeah.
We can, that's something that gets some
Sugar-free
advice
is
there.
excellent anyway. Yeah.
Well, that's for sure. Now, the coffee shop is still allowing curbside orders following the governor's mandate to stop in-dining services as a safety precaution against COVID-19.
Well, I know that I don't drink much coffee. I mean, if I am, I feel like I have a frappuccino. I like them cold, so it's like more like a dessert.
I told you, I'm not fancy at all, just straight black coffee. That's how I drink it every morning.
I like the taste, but I don't know. I just don't think to grab it.
That's fair.
Maybe I should working mornings. Thank you, Nick. Well, a man who tested positive for coronavirus in Kentucky is refusing to stay under quarantine.
Yeah, ABC's Steve Osomni has the details in today's GMA First Look.
In this morning's GMA First Look, defying orders to quarantine or close restaurant doors. He's a 53-year-old Kentucky man who tested positive for COVID-19, and authorities say he refused to self-quarantine.
It's a step I hope that I never had to take, but we can't allow one person who we know has this virus to refuse to protect their neighbors.
In Nashville, bar and restaurant owners were fighting orders from the city to close their doors. On Sunday, the management of a steakhouse owned by musician Kid Rock was refused